Welcome children. In the earlier class we have discussed about test for divisibility of numbers. So in the divisibility of the numbers we have discussed from 2 to 12. So today we are going to study some more divisibility rules. So first one, if a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. So if a number is divisible by another number means its factor also is divisible by that numbers. So for example, if 24 is divisible by 8, then it is divisible by its factors. Those are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Also divide 24. So 24 is divisible by both 1, 2, 4 and 8, all 4 factors. So next one, if a number is divisible by two coprime numbers, then it is divisible by their product also. Coprime numbers we already discussed. Coprime number means if two numbers are having common factor as a 1, then those are coprime numbers. For example, if 30 is divisible by 3 and 5, it is divisible by their product 3 into 5 equal to 15 also. Then 3 and 5 are coprime numbers. 30 is also divisible by 15. Then rule number 3, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. If they are given two numbers means if it is divisible by a single number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. So take for example, if 10 and 20 are divisible by 5, then their sum 10 plus 30 is also divisible by 5. So take any examples and you can practice. If two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference also divisible by that number. There are two numbers given, then their difference is also divisible by that number. So take for example, 18 and 9 are divisible by 9, then their difference 18 minus 9 is equal to 9, then 9 is also divisible by 9. So like such for all 4 rules you can take any example and you can divide and check. So next concept is prime factorization. So when a number is expressed as a product of its factors using prime numbers, then it is called as prime factorization. So mainly prime factorization will be done by using only prime numbers. You have to focus on the prime numbers. So 2 is the smallest prime number. Then for example, 24 is a number, it is factorized as a 2 into 12. So 12 is again composite number. So 2 into 6. Then 6 is again composite number. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Like that 24 will be factorized as a 3 different types of factorization. But at the end factors will come as a 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. All these numbers are prime numbers only. Then 36 will be given as a 4 different types of prime factorization. So take for example 2 into 18 or 3 into 12 or 4 into 9 or 6 into 6. So if the prime number composite numbers are given, then again that prime number that composite number will be divided. Finally you will get it as a 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So this is the prime factorization. Next one more concept as a factor tree. So factor tree is also written in the form of roots using prime numbers only. So here 90 can be written it as 10 into 9. So 10 and 9 again composite numbers. 10 can be written it as 2 into 5 and 9 can be written it as 3 into 3. So find the prime factorization of 980. So here we have to go on divide the number 980 by using the prime number such as 2, 5, 7, 11, like that. So if that is go on dividing 2, 490 as a quotient, then again 2, 245, then by 5, 49, then 7 sevens are 49, then 7 ones are 7. Then exercise 3.5 will start. So in that 3.5 exercise, first one is if a number is divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 9. Sorry, it is true or false statement. So if the 6 is divisible by, statement is false because 6 is divisible by 3 but it is not divisible by 9. That is the statement 1 is false. Second one is if a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3. The statement is true because 18 is divisible by 9 and it is also divisible by 3. 3 6 is 18. Then the statement is 3. So like that, remaining statements are: a number is divisible by 18 if it is divisible by both 3 and 6. The statement is true. If a number is divisible by 18 means 36 is divisible by 18, then it is divisible by 3 and 6 also. The statement is true. Fourth one, if a number is divisible by 9 and 10 both, then it must be divisible by 90. Take for example 180. 180 is divisible by 9 and 10 both, then it must be divisible by 90. Fifth one, if the two numbers are coprimes, then at least one of them must be prime. False, because if 8 and 9 are two coprime numbers, then there is no prime numbers are there. That's why these two numbers are coprime numbers. The next one, all the numbers which are divisible by 4 must be divisible by 8. The statement is false because 4 itself is divisible by 4, but 4 is not divisible by 8. That's why it is false. Type, you have to solve the remaining all questions and must and you should write in your notebooks. So without fail you have to write your notebook and submit me in the Vidyalika app. So second one is factor tree, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, up to 6th question you just solve it and upload in the Vidyalika app without fail. So thank you.